Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakar Kodash, double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that rule well, and Shalom to all the Archeum teaching this word around the globe with faith and truth and in sincerity. I'm the Prophet Caleb from the GMS London Forecasters Camp, back with another lesson to help edify the Lord's elect. I always like to begin by saying that we are the real Hebrew Israelites. And the real Israelites, these so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, Native Americans, West Indians, West Africans predominantly. However, you will find Israelites that do look like the other nations, because we as a people have been scattered amongst all nations throughout our various captivities. But if your seed line by your forefathers goes back to the man in the Bible that was named Israel, then you too are an Israelite, no matter what you may look like. Because the book of Numbers 1:18 states that your nationality is determined by the lineage of your forefathers. So I was out earlier this evening and I walked past Five Guys and I saw this sign outside. And I read it and I thought to myself, what the fuck is this? It says pigs in blanket shake. I'm like, what the hell is this? How the hell are you going to combine... First of all, how do you combine meat with a milkshake? But then they're doing it with pork. So I thought, what the hell is this? I looked at it, it says 9 alternative mixings available. It says 3 strips of bacon blended into a shake. Let me read that again. 3 strips of bacon blended into a shake. This is some fucking madness right here, man. And this is a sign of the times, because most people don't see anything wrong with this. They're like, oh, well, that sounds interesting. I'll give it a shot. You know, that anything goes spirit. They've got no fucking spiritual discernment to say, hey, now, man, this is off. So the fact that, you know, a big fast food chain such as this can put this out there and there isn't sort of a public backlash goes to show you the state of the minds of the people of this world. What did the scriptures say? The earth is defiled under the inhabitants thereof. Let me get that one. Wait me a second, let me get my scriptures. This is Isaiah 24 and verse 5. The earth is also defiled. I'll read that again. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. So the earth is defiled under the inhabitants thereof. So this is just one of many things that causes the earth to be defiled. People consuming swine's flesh, because swine's flesh is unlawful to eat. You're not even supposed to touch the dead carcass of a pig, otherwise you'll be made unclean. Obviously you have to bathe yourself in water and be unclean until the evening. So that goes to show the state of this world that we're in. We're not supposed to be eating swine. Let me get that. Leviticus 11 verse 7. And the swine, though he divide the hoof, and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, therefore he is unclean unto you. Of their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcass shall ye not touch, they are unclean unto you. So there you go, we're not supposed to eat swine's flesh. But tis the season, as they say. In this Christmas season, this is when a lot of this madness gets pushed, because you know, you try and go into like one of the supermarkets, like to buy a sandwich for lunch or something, and you have a hard time finding anything that's actually lawful to eat, because the shelves are filled at this time of year with turkey and ham sandwiches, turkey and bacon sandwiches, Christmas stuffing and bacon sandwiches, pigs in blankets, what's the other one? Chicken and bacon, BLT. And if it's not that, then it's abominable seafoods like prawn sandwiches, prawn mayo sandwiches, crayfish sandwiches. You know, all these unlawful things to eat flood the shelf. So it's like oftentimes you have a hard time finding anything that is actually lawful. Like, you know, you just want a basic smoked salmon sandwich, for example, you can't even find that on the shelf. You know, you want a simple chicken sandwich, well, it's gonna have some fucking chicken and bacon or some bullshit like that. And it just gets really irksome trying to navigate this world when every time you turn around there's some other next level defilement. I mean, come on, man. Pork milkshake, bacon milkshake, that doesn't even sound right, man. I mean, but hey, this is the sign of the times, man. Sign of the times. So the bottom line is that we're commanded in the law that the consumption of swine's flesh is unlawful, so we're supposed to abstain from that stuff. But if you're in the spirit of the world, that Epicurean spirit, well, yeah, anything goes. You don't live unless you try everything. That kind of spirit, that spirit's gonna get you destroyed, man. At the end of the day, if you're an Israelite, you're supposed to be adhering to the best of your ability to the law, statutes, and commandments that are given unto us via our forefathers Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's what we're supposed to be adhering to. The ways of this world, they're in thereof the ways of death. So that's just a quick little hit. I just saw that. I just thought I'd throw this up. So with that, giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash, double honors unto the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone at Fulwell, and Shalom to all the Akim teaching this word around the globe with faith and truth and sincerity. I'm out for now, and I'll catch you on the next one soon, Lord willing. Shalom for now. Kom Yesharala.